Students have been in cleanup mode all day after a large party near UC's campus was raided by police officers in riot gear. It happened last night. 9 on Your Side reporter Amy Wattis talked to residents who say this type of thing needs to stop. She's live with what she's learned. Amy?
I spoke to an elderly man who lives on Digby, which is actually a street over from where I'm standing here on Stratford, where that party took place last night. Now, that man didn't want to go on camera, but he tells me he's just frustrated with all the partying going on. He said the music was just so loud last night, it made the windows in his house vibrate. Now, he says there are parties at these houses on Stratford all the time. While things look a lot cleaner now, that was a different story last night. There was garbage all over the yard. Last night's party was called Stratford Palooza. Students say this party is held at the end of every semester, but for some reason last night's party got out of control. Police say nearly 500 students crowded front yards in the street. UC police had to call 20 Cincinnati police officers dressed in riot gear to break up the crowd. Police say some students pelted the university's cruisers with bottles and even broke a mirror on one of those cruisers. One student watched the whole thing take place from his porch across the street.
It's disheartening, like, that we're in a negative light for it. And like I said, the worst part is, and it comes with, I think, the territory of going to a big university, like public research institution, like 40,000 students. So even if like 90% of them had good intentions, like the 50 kids that come out that want to be rowdy and throw bottles and be like ignorant with cops are going to ruin it for everyone else.
Now, I actually had the chance to speak with a university police officer as he was making his rounds around the neighborhood earlier today. He said university police and Cincinnati police are actually working to prevent things like this from happening again. Now, 3 people were arrested last night on alcohol-related charges. Amy Wattis, 9 on Your Side, live from University Heights.